would be way more awesome if we could snack on yummy candy during classes. Unfortunately, teachers don't agree with this, so we have to trick them. Here are 20 epic ideas on how to sneak your favorite snacks to class. Leave it. Sour gummy worms. Yum! Is there anything better? Here's an easy way to sneak them in class. Take a few coloring pencils and glue them together using a glue gun or a super glue. You'll end up with a panel made out of pencils. It sort of reminds me of those wooden water rafts. Take a clean tin pencil case and fill it up with loads of delicious gummy worms or any other snack of your choice. To hide this goodness from your teacher, place the pencil cover on top. What an epic idea that allows us to have our favorite gummy snacks always on hand during class. When you feel a bit hungry, simply lift the cover and grab a treat. Delicious and super sneaky. The teacher will never suspect that your pencil case is filled with snacks and not just pencils. Is Katie eating a lip balm? Of course not. This is one of my favorite chocolate treats. Get an empty and completely clean EOS container ready. Grab a pair of pliers and start clipping away the tiny sticks in the middle of the container. The plastic is quite soft, so this isn't hard to do at all. We got a larger empty space ready to be filled with the most delicious treat ever. You can use any rounded shaped chocolate or candy. I decided for the one called Raffaello. Push it inside the opening, screw the lid on, and it's ready to go with you to school. White chocolate and coconut combination is so delicious. It is also white, which is perfect because from the distance it looks exactly like a lip balm. Bingo! I already showed you how to sneak one candy bell to school in a form of a bookmark. But what if we want to smuggle more than one of these treats to class? I have an idea. Take a notebook that has a thicker front cover. With the help of a ruler and an X-Acto knife, cut out a rectangle piece. Now our notebook has an opening, kind of like a picture frame. Take a transparent folder like this and stick it to the inner side of the notebook cover. Time to grab a bunch of candy bells. Place them inside the folder close to each other. See how amazing this looks? Your teachers and classmates will think that this is just a lovely, colorful, striped notebook. Meanwhile, you'll be able to snack on those yummy candy bells with no worries on your mind. These rounded gummies are so delicious, but also very convenient. Sneaking them to school is a piece of cake. Take an empty and squeaky clean glue stick container. These donut-shaped candies fit perfectly inside because they have a hole in the middle. So throw as many of these treats as you can inside the glue stick bottle. This is amazing. Whenever you need a little sweet pick-me-up during class, simply reach for the glue stick. So convenient and nonetheless very tasty. Just make sure to use a non-toxic glue stick and wash it really well. Because yes, you want to enjoy your sweets in a sneaky way, but most importantly, you need to enjoy them safely. Salty breadsticks. Perfect when you crave something crispy and savory. Here's an insanely cool idea to sneak them in class. Grab a set of coloring pencils that come in a tube shape. Put the lid off and take the coloring pencils out. Now pick a few old and very short coloring pencils, apply some hot glue on the tip and stick them to the inside of the lid like this. Can you see the trick already? When you put your new lid on the empty tube, it looks like it is full of coloring pencils. However, we know that there's actually plenty of space to store treats inside. You can literally put anything in there. Gummies, Smarties, Skittles, but as said, I'm going for the salty breadstick. Pop as many as you can fit in the tube. Close the container with the coloring pencil's lid and you're good to go. How flippin' awesome is this idea, right? No more boring and hungry hours in class. Simply grab a couple of your breadsticks and your tummy is satisfied. Just keep the noise level as low as possible. You don't want to interrupt your teacher. Nerds candies are so tasty and cute. They are a must during classes, so check out this amazing hack to hide them from your teacher. Grab an eraser and pull it out of the wrapper. Take a knife and make a cut about 1/3 away from the edge. Now do the same on the other side. As you can see, your eraser has been divided into 3 pieces. Put the middle part aside as we don't need it anymore. Place one eraser piece back inside the wrapper. Now take any small candy of your choice. I want this delicious nerd. First, I'm pouring in lots of blue ones which have the berry flavor, but we do not discriminate. Tropical punch flavor is just as yummy. We need some of those as well. Num num. Lastly, grab the other piece of eraser and place it inside the wrapper. What an epic idea! The eraser looks completely normal and you can still use it to erase your mistakes. But when you have a sweet craving, you can also enjoy a bunch of these delightful nerd drops. This is sport's most delicious eraser for sure.